Welcome to Nonprofit Data 101. In this video, we'll introduce the content we want to cover in the upcoming videos. Before we jump in, I'm Ryan from Countbubble. We're here to teach you some skills so you can be more confident and do more with your nonprofit's data. Countbubble is simple, affordable client tracking software for small human service nonprofits. Check us out at countbubble.com. Now, you might be wondering whether this content is right for you. Here's who we're thinking about as we make this content. First, people who have data as one among many jobs. So data is not your full-time responsibility, but it's something that you have to manage. Second, beginners with very little experience tracking and reporting nonprofit data. And finally, people with intermediate data management and analysis skills could also benefit from this content, especially if you're coming from outside of the nonprofit space. There's lots of jargon to learn, and we will cover a bunch of it. Now, this content is focused on program data. We're focused on quote-unquote the work that your organization does, the programs and services. In this world, we hear jargon about programs, services, outputs, outcomes, demographics, impact, duplicated and unduplicated, and lots more. We are focused on that. How do we track our work? How do we analyze that data to make our work better? How do we pick out and describe data for donors and grants? We are not focused on fundraising or marketing or accounting. We're not going to teach you about donor analytics or CRMs. You'll need to find that elsewhere. Here are some of the topics we expect to cover over time. We'll start with the basics, and we've mentioned these before. Types of data to collect. Outputs, outcomes, demographics. Here's a big one that comes up all the time. What is duplicated versus unduplicated counts? We'll also go over some simple data analysis techniques, averages, trends, comparisons, things like that. It doesn't take fancy math or stats to do this. It just takes a basic understanding. And finally, we'll spend time working on how to tell your story with data so you can be clear and focused, so you can use charts and tables that work and convey your story and make your points in a way that other people understand. Next up, we'll meet our made-up organization, the Countbubble Community Collective.